Howdy, howdy, fellow YouTubers. Mr. Z Bunch of Numbers here. I got a bunch of stuff to throw your way. But before I do, I'm going to give a quick apology to all the folks that I have not responded to your comments. So if you've commented on my videos, please just hold on with me. I do not have the access to a computer to really respond to them in the way that I'd like to. My iPod is a first generation iPod Touch, and it doesn't have all the app updates because it can't be updated any longer. So it's really clunky, and I can't type that well, and then when I try to post it, for whatever reason it doesn't post the comments back, so I'm not able to comment back to you. But so yeah, I apologize for that. So anyways, I'm going to get on to the cars that I got to show y'all's. First off, as you clearly see, is the Hot Wheels Imagination Batman Live Batmobile. These things have been a little bit tough to find at first because of the green stripe. Of course, you have a lot of people out there that don't really keep up to date with what's going on with Hot Wheels, and they saw the green stripe in our area and just freaked out and bought every single green stripe. So the first 2 or 3 dump-ins that I went to that were the brand new case with these green stripes, every single one was gone, and by the time I got to the 3rd or 4th one, I think people had finally figured out in our area that the green stripe no longer means treasure hunt, because after you purchase 17, 20, 25 of the same car from 3 or 4 different stores, you begin to wonder why there's so many green stripes. And then the connection comes along that you see, oh, it says Hot Wheels Imagination. Where's the treasure hunt logo? Oh, it's not a treasure hunt. So anyways, a lot of you already know about that, so I won't go on too much longer about that. And then I do have a couple of errors that I've been picking out of the 8-case dump-ins. The first one is this one. For those of you who don't really collect errors, this one may be a pretty hard to spot, but this one is an all small wheels error. The way I could tell right away is the fender gaps. There's way too much of a fender gap. Hot Wheels have pretty good fit and finish, and the wheel well gaps are usually pretty consistent, and they're not huge. So this one I was able to tell right away when I pulled it out of the bin that was an all small wheels error. Then I picked up this Oldsmobile 442, the Hot Wheels City sub-series. This one's pretty obvious, and not much of an error, but I figured it's a car that I don't have already, so might as well pick it up. And it is a matchbox error facing the wrong way. Nothing too fancy, but again, a car that I didn't have. And now I'm going to go on to a couple of eFleabay purchases. The first one is a really nice Porsche 911, and I think it's a Targa, but I won't be quoting myself on that one, but really nice condition. I think I got it for probably about $5 or $6 in the package, and the package is pretty beat up, but it is a harder to find variation, and yeah, it's mint inside the package, and all that really matters to me is the car inside's mint. Pretty cool. And then the card to the back is really kind of blank. It's not a whole lot to it on the back, so it's kind of interesting. And then I bought that car along with this one. This is the reason why I purchased the other one, because I got the other one for cheap. I got the Air France cargo truck on the Canadian packaged box cards. They're not terribly rare, but they are, per se, a little bit harder to find in the US, obviously, because it was a Canadian exclusive. So I picked that up for that car. Pretty cool. The one thing that was bad about this one is the seller said that it was taped together inside, but it was actually because a mouse chewed on it, so that was kind of a bummer. So I don't know, I might have to buy another international box card to make up for that one. Then I also picked up, for I think it was like $7, I picked up the 1999 Treasure Hunt Series 59 Impala. Don't see this car reviewed a whole heck of a lot, and I'm not getting really that good of a review on it, but very cool. There we go. Kind of focusing on the graphics. Got Treasure Hunt on the door, and a little bit of pinstriping on the top. So yeah, pretty solid. You don't see a lot of these getting reviewed, so I saw it and it was a cheap, good price, so went ahead and picked that one up. And then I also picked her up for dirt cheap on a buy it now listing, the new Super Treasure Hunt 2011 Dodge Charger RT. I got this for $7. In a buy it now listing, it came with both the regular version of this, the mainline version, and the super version. The seller didn't realize that it was a super treasure hunt. They just knew that it was something a little bit different, so they listed it for $7 and figured, that's probably about right. So anyways, got that for $7, and then for $10, I picked up this Hot Wheels Collector Convention, the 20th Collector Convention from Los Angeles, California. And it's a billboard truck. It's got the little red line advertisement on there, and it says Gifford Advertising. So anyways, and the cool thing about this one is, if I can get it to work, it lights up. For $10, I got that one. And then I also picked up, for $20, the old number 5.5 Super. I have been searching long and hard to get one of these, and I finally broke down and paid about usual price for this thing, because I have not been able to find one of these selling for, you know, less than 18 or 19 bucks. That's pretty much what you're going to pay for it, unless you get really lucky. So anyways, picked up the old 5.5 Super, and I also have a couple of loose cars that I'm going to show you. I have a bunch more cars to update in a recent trade. I picked up this Ferrari. Now this was a freebie thrown in just because it's not worth anything. It's just a cool old beater red line, and you know me, I like my beaters. So it's a Ferrari, let's see if I can find it's a Ferrari 312P. Got little painted, kitty painted details on there. Looks kind of cool. I like it. It's got the old school stickers on it from when they had the sticker packs in the package. Then I also got from the same collector friend the gold Super Chrome Corvette Stingray. Really kind of pretty clean, pretty nice. Still has a lot of shine left to it. Yet again, another beater. And then I also got, if I can find it, the Lincoln Continental. I got this one for just over $5 off of the Fleabay. Only major issue is it has a crack in the front windshield. Other than that, it's still really shiny. The wheels roll pretty decently. Pretty nice. Then I also got Spoiler Sport from him. Very nice. Then I have the, I forget what they're calling this one. I think it's a Path Beater, but it's really a Chevrolet S10. Very cool. I've been looking to get one of these, and now this one is the 30th anniversary version. It's got that little 30th anniversary logo. That's how you'll tell the difference. If it's loose, look for that little logo. And pretty much if you see one of these and it's really mint, I'd be very careful, because it's very easy, I'm sure, to scrub off that logo. So anyways, I got that, and I also have one other red line that I'm going to show you. Got this police cruiser. Pretty decent condition with really good tampos and a good siren light. I got that for $15. And let's see, I got my steering rig up here, the Shell steering rig. And then I also got, in that trade, this really nice anti-freeze Texas Drive 'em loose. Got that for free as a throw-in on the trade. I did trade my pink custom AMX, and I have a ton of other cars that I got in the trade that I'll be showing you, and Mrs. Z also got some cars. I think we ended up getting about, I don't know, 40, 50 cars in the trade, and they were all really good cars. And pretty much it was one of those types of trades where it wasn't based on monetary value. It was more based on what we actually liked. And the collector friend that I traded with, he pretty much was like, you know, take what you want, and you know, the cars that I'm trading to you I really don't care about, so just pick and choose and toss them in a box. And he sent me home with a box full of cars for a red line, and you know what, I was really happy and he was happy. So it's a really good trade, and I'm sure we're going to be making plenty of trades in the future. So anyways, that's it for this update, and I was going to say that is your little treasure hunt there, Marcus Lamb. So yep, it's your 55 Chevy. Still thank you for that, because it's a pretty cool treasure hunt. And I got all my loose treasure hunts on my desk. Desk is kind of a mess right now. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace until my next update.